You and me doesn't work.
Andy, I'm trying to make this right. That's not going to happen sitting in the wool pack with everyone staring at us.
What, and sat us on by a well?
It's worth a try. I'll see you there at lunchtime.
I'll do my best.
Hey, I'm buying.
Are you sorting it, was it?
Maybe.
Yeah, all right. Oh, I was beginning to give up on you.
I'm so sorry. I had to wait until the bishop had finished his meditation.
Did he give him your CV?
Yes, he seems to think I stand a very good chance. He'll put in a word for me, of course.
Sounds good. Yeah. Right, Gabby, go and get your gym kit. It's on the landing.
Very odd. He kept telling me that maybe I'd been ignoring my vocation, that God had been calling me to minister to a more challenging congregation for some time.
Sounds like you got the job already.
There are other candidates, but it's very encouraging. This could change our lives.
And Sandy's. It's just he's so settled, isn't he? And a move, I mean, it's a lot for him to get his head round, especially at his age.
He'll adapt. He'll have to.
And the longer he has to do that, the better. So I think we should lay our cards on the table.
There's no need to rush. I haven't even got the job yet.
I can come home at lunchtime. We can tell him then. Right, you, lunchbox. Come on.
Are you going to come for me or what? I'm just meeting him for one drink.
I'm not lying to Cameron.
You don't need to. He's working late. Please, Chaz, I just need someone to watch my back.
Then watch it yourself.
Oh, thanks. You are supposed to be my mate.
I am.
Hey. You all right?
You need it?
Hiya! Thought you'd be in nursery by now.
Yeah, well, we were on our way and then something came up.
Is Mummy coming home tomorrow?
Oh, Bob. I heard Pearl at the bus stop talking about the service.
I knew I should have taken her myself.
Can we see her, please, Daddy?
Oh, Bob, say something.
Your mummy can't be here, Heath. Because she's safe and sound up in heaven. You remember what we said? About that shining star?
But she's always up there, you know, looking down on you.
So tomorrow, we're all going to get together and we're all going to have a little talk about how much we love her.
But she won't be there.
No, she won't be there, love, no. But it doesn't mean that she doesn't love you. Just that she can't be there to tell you herself. Yeah? That bit's up to me, your dad, and Hazel.
So, we feeling happier now, yeah? Shall we go to nursery? Yeah, come on. Let's go to nursery. Yeah.
Thank you.
Any time.
Your little faces. How can you stand it?
Said you were going to talk to Dad about Sean.
I will when the time's right.
Oh, that's going to take ages.
I don't want to bother your dad, not at the moment.
Sean's my friend. It's not fair.
Promise you won't lie to us about what you get up to from now on.
Cross my heart.
I'll talk to him today.
Oh, thanks, Mum. Love you.
Right, get your skates on or you'll miss that bus.
He'll only be for a few hours. Spoken to Aaron, there's nothing he can't handle on his own.
Then why are you still here?
Just with Dad and everything recently. It's been ages since I've had a laugh.
Oh, thanks.
A girly laugh. You know, walk around the shops, a few glasses of wine.
I know I'm messing about. Listen, it's long overdue, so get yourself something slinky or something stupid or whatever.
No, thanks.
Or something for Sarah. Look, take it, otherwise I'll go online, I'll get you something, you'll end up with a bra 3 sizes too small.
Cheers.
You deserve it. You know, with everything you've been through, I wish there was more I could do.
You're doing enough already. See ya.
Bye.
Don't get me wrong. Gabby and Arthur are lovely kids. Most of the time.
Yeah, but it's nice to be the three of us again. You, me and Angel. And Carl.
Well, he's no trouble. He doesn't get lost on his way to the toilet at 3 in the morning or get into bed with us because he's homesick.
I'd like to see him try.
You would? I don't know how that Octo Mum does it. I was exhausted with just the 3 of them.
They're the hard work kids. And it never stops. Even when they're grown-ups.
Look at me and my dad. Right, got to go and meet Laurel for a drink. Actually, I owe her one. Could you lend me a tenner?
We should have a proper family do now Cain's on the mend.
A family? Yeah, that's a joke, isn't it?
Right, well, we might be sometimes, but we can pull together when we have to. Even though it did take a near-death experience to get Cain and Zach in the same room.
So we're just supposed to forget about who put him in hospital, though, and we'll all get legless?
Oh, come on, love. Things are looking up, aren't they? And Cain's getting better every day. And, well, Jay's out the frame, isn't he? Things are a damn sight better than they were a week ago.
Just don't get it, do you? You never do.
I don't believe this. I thought one of you would see sense.
Well, we have. This is the best thing for all of us.
So you're going to uproot the kids, leave your best friend behind, just so Ashley can feel better about himself by converting some rioters?
Well, it's not as simple as that.
Well, what about you? What are you going to do while he patronises the poor?
Well, I'll get a job. I'll find something.
So it's hair shirts for 2, then? You're worth more than this, Laurel. You know you are. What am I going to do without you?
Then, after a brief chat where we remember Viv and Terry, I'll introduce the readings. Have you brought anything with you?
No, actually, we had a think, and, you know, Viv was never really the literary kind.
Well, Terry used to laugh his socks off at Pam Ayres, but not really fit for church,
No,
is he?
look, anything you think is appropriate is fine by me.
Well, the words to Titanic, oh, they used to get Viv every time. She said that her heart and mind would always go on. Mind you, we sang without trace and all.
We'll get them printed out and see what you think. And Brenda?
I don't know.
If I may intervene, I've always found Christina Rossetti's poem Remember very comforting. Remember me when I am gone away, gone far away into that silent land.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Thank you.
Right, well, let's get back. Thanks, mate. You've been a rock.
That's what I'm here for.
Look, we've made our decision, so no matter how much you bitch about Ashley, we're not going to change our mind.
Well, it could be worse. You could have decided to have another baby. Well, that's usually what people do when they're sticking a plaster over a septic marriage. No, not that yours is septic much.
Well, what's your excuse, then?
There's been a minor change of plan.
What, since you told me you wanted a football team, at least?
I'd forgotten the bad bits.
We had my kids overnight, remember?
Oh, kids. Like puppies, aren't they? They're cute until they start peeing up your leg and chewing on the woodwork.
Yeah, and the puking and the whining, the constant battle over eating anything but chips, and the endless farting.
That's just a phase Gabby's going through at the moment, all right?
And then they grow up and become teenagers with attitude and skinheads and big boots. Yeah, sorry, Charles.
Oh, no, you're all right. If I'd have known then what I know now when my little bundle of joy popped out, I would have never let his dad near my bra strap.
I want a life of my own, and unless you're Madonna with 24-hour childcare on tap, mine's out the window for the next 20 years. I'm going to have to break it to Jimmy. I think Angel's going to be enough for me.
Chaz, I'm sure Debbie said she was meeting you.
She did?
Yeah, she's gone shopping.
Yeah, and I was on my way, but Diane's at the dentist and Moira's sick, and I had to pay this one double to get in early.
Double?
Well, double and a half it is, then. Thanks for doing me that favour.
All right, so Debbie's on her own. I'll give her a call.
No, don't bother. She's keeping my seat nice and warm in some lovely little wine bar somewhere, so I guess I'd better get off. Be all right on your own, won't you?
Yeah. 280, please.
Oh, there you are. Oh. Belle wanted me to have a word about Sean. She's got her heart set on seeing him again. I mean, I'm not too happy about it, but you know how headstrong she is. She'll find a way of seeing him whether we like it or not.
Ah, she will that.
So I thought maybe we should see how it goes.
All right.
You're not even going to argue with me?
Well, you know best. You always have done.
Hi.
Hi. You look great.
Thanks.
Nice place, this.
Yeah. Yeah. Sit down, will you?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's my fault that we're like this.
A pint of lager, please, and whatever she's having.
There's no need. It's on the room. I'm fine, thanks.
You staying here tonight with Cameron? Oh, no.
Please, Andy. All we need is some time on our own. Please, don't go.